Hey guys, GrizzlyMadaams here with a gameplay on Hijacked with the Executioner. Hopefully you guys enjoy. I get an 8 KD in this game with the Executioner, which is kind of skewed by obviously me using kill streaks, but it was with the Executioner. I got the freaking kill streaks with the Executioner, so deal with it. I'm using my patented GrizzlyMadaams score streak setup. I've never seen anybody run this on YouTube, so I'm pretty stoked about it because I keep getting like 50 pluses and 45 or above kills. It's just like, it's just a good kill streak setup. I don't know what to say. It kind of, the first one helps you by getting the War Machine. You get the AGR, and the AGR kind of helps you and your teammates, because the AGR roams around the map so your teammates can pick up the tags that, you know, are left behind by R2-D2. And then the VSAT helps you by being able to cycle through your kill streaks again, and it helps your teammates get their kill streaks. And if you have anybody competent on your team, usually if they have a VSAT, they'll get their VSAT while yours is up, and you'll have about a minute, I don't know how, double the time a VSAT, so that's always a plus. I think I'm running Hardline, Fast Hands, Scavenger, and Dexterity with a C4 and 2 stuns, because it seems like I have to get, obviously, close range. This thing got a pretty decent buff. I definitely see it. I got a flawless free-for-all. If you guys haven't seen that, check that out. I'll link it in the in right about now, if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, even before the patch, it was still not bad. You just had to play a little bit cautiously, like you have to do with some guns. The kind of like the S12, you can rush with the S12, but it's definitely a more defensive gun, or defensive shotgun. The R870 and the M12 are definitely the rushing shotguns, because you can kind of just shoot and get out of there instead of having to like aim down sight and do all that stuff, because I feel the S12 is 10 times better when you aim down sight. But getting to, I'll just do the strategy that I do on this map. I tried a new one doing underground mainly. Right here, I think they're gonna, it seems like they should spawn behind me, and I just wanted to make sure they weren't. But they ended up, I see a guy on my team spawn, so they have to be in the other spawn. But they flipped right then. But basically on this map, you want to control the spawns, because the spawns are so crazy that if you can remember what you're doing. Here, hold on. That's a triple kill. Yeah, I ran away, triple kill. But basically, if you want to get good scores on this map, more often, because I get them every once in a while, but if I don't play a little bit defensively when I get into their spawn, it just ends up with me fighting 6 people in a gunfight, and you're not going to win those. And on this map, on pretty much any map, if you're pushing one side, let's say you push the left side the entire time, the jacuzzi side, and you always die because there's always 3 people coming that way, think about like switching over sides. Just switch to the right side instead. And if that works, there you go. But basically, my thought process in this game: 2 people are usually camping upstairs, or camping in general, at least on every team. You rarely come into a lobby where everybody's rushing everybody else. So you pretty much take 2 people out of the equation. So if you're getting attacked by 3 people coming from the same area, there's only 1 guy on the other side. Or if it's 2 and 2, you can kind of deal with that. Try not to make it more than 2 people, unless you have an advantage over them. You never want to get into a gunfight that you're obviously not going to win, because it just doesn't make sense. Like with the War Machine, the reason I stay so far away and I stay upstairs is because that's the best way to use it. You don't want to run straight at somebody with a War Machine if you can help it. Here, you can see that there's 2 people rushing on that side, and there'll be a 3rd one that I see, and it wasn't the guy that just got killed. So I automatically know that if I push left, I should have at least one person there. So I think I nade over there. No, don't. I just run into the middle because 3 people down, and our team is kind of pushing into them. So it's definitely easy to tell where my teammates are and where the enemy will be. And I get a little overzealous and jump down into their spawn. So don't do that. That's another tip. Just don't jump into the spawn. If you go past that wall, you're going to have a bad time. Just try not to do it, because it will get you killed more often than not. I do it later on, but I know for a fact there's nobody back there. And that's the only reason I do it. Like I said, if you're getting killed going the same way, always switch up your routes. I know I'm more comfortable running the left side, right where I'm at. Well, I guess the right side where I was at. But that little, like, stair platform thing with the 2 head glitches, the 2 chairs. But if I have to, I will rush the hut. But the hut ends up having somebody in there almost all the time. And it gets you killed a lot, because people always look there. People are always nading. People don't generally nade the jacuzzi side as much. So keep that in the back of your mind when you're playing this map, that people usually nade the hut more. So if you're getting naded, try switching up, either going underground, because at the first in the first part of this game, I was doing underground, and I bet you if I was doing underground right now, other than having the war machine, I'd be able to get up behind them, because I don't see them rushing from underground, because I can kind of account for all of them as they spawn or as they push up. So obviously, if you can tell where they come from, they're not underground. So, but underground always works. Tack insert down there, I was running that the first like 2 weeks of the game being out, and here I get into a predicament. Obviously, I can see nobody's in here, and then bam, 3 people spawn, 4 people spawn, and then 5 people spawn right behind me. So I get up here, and I'm just kind of trying to control their spawn. I camp a little bit, but I know they're there. I'm not going to go out and lose a gunfight with my executioner. I'll just use the war machine. I drop down here, and I pick those guys up. And basically, you want to control the spawn by doing like little laps. Right there, if I didn't throw the C4 like an idiot, I would have actually gotten a lot more kills. But you basically want to stay either in the kitchen on this side, or the workout room, or above the workout room on the other side, because that'll get you the most kills and the quickest kills. So this is wrapping up in not too long, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed hearing my thought processes on what I do and why I do them. If you did, cool. Just listen to my disembodied head at the end, and do what he tells you to, because he's awesome. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Have a nice night or day, or whenever you see this. Just have a nice thing and junk. Later. Hey guys, GrizzlyMadaams here. Just telling you to check out my previous video. I wanted to put my face at the end of all my stuff so I can feel better about myself. If you did enjoy the video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and check this one out, because you might like it.